First of all, we just need to soak them in water overnight. You don't have to do this, but it just speeds up the germination process. And here's some I did earlier. What you'll see is that they actually expand to almost twice the size. Next thing I'm going to do is I've got some multi-purpose compost down here, peat-free multi-purpose compost. You can pretty much use anything. These are really unfussy, these. It's a good way to use old compost. You might want to just add a bit of fertiliser. If you've got some access to any worm compost or chicken manure pellets, they're perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm filling the pot nearly top. Now this compost is actually quite wet, so damp. It's been out of the rain, so I'm not going to wet it, but if your compost is not damp, it should feel like a wrung out flannel, then you might want to give it a quick water. Now, often we're saying you might really carefully place the seeds. With these, I'm just going to bung them in. This is just really quick, fast growing. Now I've filled the compost, I don't know if you can see, but nearly to the top, not quite to the top of the tray. Just so I've got a little bit of space to cover the seeds after I've sown them, and now I'm just going to spread them out. You get to know after a while roughly how many seeds you can fit in. And basically with these, you can grow them. You don't want them touching. Ideally you want sort of a space about the same size as a seed in between each one. And the thing is, if you sow them thickly like this, you will actually get a really good crop off one tray, just sorting them out. So when you are growing for shoots like this, you do need, as you can see, a lot of seeds. Now if you went and bought seed packets, it would be expensive. Luckily you can just use the dried beans or seeds you get from the health food shop or even the supermarket. Normally they germinate fine. The only thing is, if the beans are very old and have been sitting around, they might not do. So you might want to just check a few first. Now I'm just going to cover them with a light layer of compost. I'll actually probably fill this tray a little bit full. Shouldn't really be over the top like this, but it won't matter. There we go. That's it. It's all ready to go. Now you can either leave this outside or you can bring it inside and leave it to germinate on a bright windowsill. So these are the fava beans that I sowed a couple of weeks ago. And I just wanted to show you how to harvest them and also how many you can get off a small tray like this. So all I'm going to do is, I'm going to weigh them. So I'm just going to cut with scissors just above the bottom. Now they do sometimes regrow, but often they don't, so I don't really worry about getting a second crop too much. I just harvest them once. I'm just snipping them above the bottom leaf. I wouldn't normally harvest them all in one go. I'm just quite intrigued actually to see what weight I managed to grow in one tray. I'll be giving some of these away to some neighbours. So it's quite good to be able to have enough to give to neighbours just for their tray. These are really nice in salads, mixed with other leaves, sometimes chopped up a little bit, sometimes with a bit of mince, a bit of chives. So here we are, last couple now. So what have we got there? 323 grams of one tray like this. And I would say at least 2 or 3 or maybe 4 meals worth of shoots there. And these here, what you've got here, will have a whole mass of roots. And these I find the worms absolutely love. So I'll take these out, pull these out, and I will give these water the worms.